Alright guys, it's sports on the streets. Lots of stories are making the headlines today. Barcelona's team are looking to bring in some reinforcements ahead of a Super Cup game against Real Madrid, which is coming up tomorrow. Also, the situation continues to be in dilemma. Talking about Chelsea, they need to have Diego Costa back in the team, or do they? According to what we're hearing, he's being fined £300,000 a week because he's not training with the team, and they are saying, come back to training. So we're asking fans, should Costa go back to training? Do Chelsea really need him back in the team? Also, the game that's also coming up is very interesting, and that is in Nigeria's Chan Eagles going to lose away from home to Benin Republic. That was something that took the football world by surprise, and our fans are giving their opinions about what actually they think about the situation. We're going to be talking about, finally, the situation between our goalkeeping situation in Nigeria. Carl Ikeme is out with the situation, we're talking about his illness, and we're looking for a replacement. Many people are saying that Nalakwe is not good enough. Some are actually saying we should invite Vincent Yama back into the team. And we're asking the fans today, what do you think? Should Yama come back into Nigeria's team, or should we just look for another option somewhere else? All these are the questions that we have on board today on Sports on the Streets. I'm asking the fans what they think about all of this right here on the show. Stay with us. Sports in the mix, and we're talking to some young enthusiasts of football here. The game Madrid and Barcelona is coming up. The second leg of the Super Cup is coming up tomorrow, and I'm joined by two interesting personalities here with me today, and they'll be telling us what they think about the game that is coming up. Your name?
My name is mpeg4.
Your name?
Body, Body.
Okay, let's start with you, buddy. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow?
Baka is going to win the match because for me.
Okay, they don't lose first game.
You know me now, because that first game has been say. Maybe say whether Baka miss Neymar or not, but although for that rush, they still miss out small. But me, I know say by the time Baka go see play like that, at least like 2 or 3 games, they will at least they will come back to that. Messi is a player that can even cover everywhere.
Can cover everywhere. Now only him now, one man Mopo.
No, Messi sure. I know say now he get one boy. Suarez if he don't feel the finish him for anything Messi do, I go finish for that.
But come on, wait. Maybe we'll talk about Suarez now. Let's ask your own opinion first. Then let's talk about Suarez. Suarez does not score against Real Madrid. You don't notice that?
Yes. Why I believe that be say as in Neymar, in town no Neymar, Suarez no be play ball. She gets. So may they find how they take bring Neymar come back. Now they think be that.
Okay, so as you don't mention now, Suarez no dey score against Real Madrid.
You mean they never get against Real Madrid?
No, you know they score.
You know they score. You never get against Real Madrid, you never score it.
He dey struggle against Real Madrid, now they talk, nobody they give me statistics.
Wait, I just say, see Suarez, although Neymar, when Neymar meet big team, like did Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, Neymar always play as in, he always show some skills as in like to play about against big team, so that this people like this he like to this Ramos when Neymar like to he like to when
Oh yeah, so let's talk about the EPL now. Chelsea, they don't lose their first game. Champions. It happened 2 years ago against Mourinho. So against Mourinho, they go lose again this year, but they come 8.
No, we not be lose. This time no be say not like this.
Okay, you be Chelsea fan.
Chelsea fans. Not like this. The only thing I feel not be say Chelsea, we don't come up. Forget say we lose first match. She get, but not like this. Costa will come back. Then Azak did there.
Costa come back for where?
He will come back.
For which year? Now your dream be for. Now for game they come back. Be where?
They come back. So then we don't bring Morata. Morata will do everything. Then everything will do okay. But our next match, now Tottenham now we dey meet. So I will let you know say we go flog Tottenham.
Oh yeah. What about you? What do you think about the game?
What I think about the game is that see Costa of it seen. Chelsea don't even need Costa much like that, because Morata, I believe when Morata gain his confidence back again, that guy will score more goal in EPL.
Alright, let's talk about Costa and Morata. Costa, they are still using style. I think Chelsea want him back. They are using sense. They are telling him to come back to training.
I know they want him back because at least they're still a player like him.
But do you think that Costa should come back?
I think he will come back. Costa will come back.
Do you think that Costa will come and bench Morata again? 65 million we don't spend on top of this guy.
No, at least they're going to play for themselves now. If maybe if they start Costa, maybe they bring Morata for bench, because that money tomorrow Morata will just sit down for bench like that. Or maybe they start Morata, make Costa come dey help am small.
Make Costa dey sit down for bench. Oga, you no fit work o, go dey work. Make we ask this guy, how far? Wetin you think? Costa Morata?
As for me I prefer Morata than Costa. I would say Morata in the other place. As he get perform, Costa like you know the guide ball.
May we talk about the two players now. Costa as a player for Chelsea last season, was it not important?
It's very important, but my own I just prefer this Morata that we sign now than Costa.
You think you can win the league with Morata?
Yes. I prefer that. Yes, mad. I believe that Morata will sign like this. I believe and die.
Let's look at Lukaku now. He don't score 2 goals for the first game against for Man U. What do you think he's going to do this season if he help them win league?
Lukaku, I know he talk because I'm my ex-player, but I
forget you. They use sentiment. They talk this thing. Talk true. Use your church mind. Talk.
For Man U, they just start because all the time you do like now, they learn work.
They learn initial grabi.
Yes, I speak like if we me I catch them Chelsea. Forget say I give them 2 players, I mean they use. But I believe if I catch them like that, I go flog them.
You know say exactly. You give them 2 players. So Lukaku was a former player of Chelsea. Matic now he comes out for 40 million. Chelsea wise?
No, they're not wise.
Chelsea no wise, Abi.
Yes, for to sell Matic to Man U was a big mistake because now the guy now they perform well for Man U now, no be small. And they say if one person will not spoil, one person will not feel better. So me I believe say Chelsea is nothing for them this season though. It's sure for me.
Nothing for Chelsea this season.
Yes, Lukaku go score goal for Man U. Lukaku go score goal for Man U. That one day. But the guy they hot. If you see the way the guy they play, no, the guy go help Man U well. He go help Man U.
All right, so let's talk about quickly, finally, before we wrap up. Who do you think is going to lose out on top 4 amongst the top big teams in England? First game where you don't see everybody don't play first game now only Chelsea lose. Who go lose out for top 4?
Man U
go lose out for top 4. This guy na beef. This one we say beef.
Get football just start, but if they look say now we say Chelsea will lose first match, then I don't believe say now Chelsea don't go. Say we not get hope. That one a big lie. But what I say this what they call him? Martins wey we sign, wey they say come out, say go affect us. Martin na one-legged player. She get I think come out. Why not the boy? I believe say can't they there? Things go happen.
No wahala. Who will miss out on top 4?
Chelsea because England football league. Now we say. You know when anybody will win league for England, even relegation team go 1 minute and say oh guy because no king no day for year. Everybody be king on you. But me Arsenal say now Arsenal they play ball now because
so now Chelsea go miss out, Abi.
That one no, they know now.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Just on the force. I know who you are too much. Appreciate. All right, guys. This Sports in the Mix. We'll be talking to more enthusiasts about what they think of the coming season. Costa's fined by Chelsea. Should he remain at Stamford Bridge? Do Chelsea actually need him to remain in the club? We're asking the fans what they think about this, as well as the Super Cup that's coming up, the return leg. Barcelona going away to play Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup. What would be the expectations of the fans? You find it right here on Sports on the Street. Stay with us. Sports in the Mix is still live on the street, and as we call it, it's Sports on the Street. We're talking about the things that are making the headlines right now. Nigeria's Chan Eagles went away to lose to Benin Republic in the qualifiers for the Chan African tournament. Also, the game is coming up. Real Madrid against Barcelona. The second leg of the Super Cup is coming. Barcelona lost 3-1 in the first leg, and Ronaldo is suspended for the second leg as well. And we're also looking at the results from the EPL. Who do you think will be victorious? Who will go up to win the league? And who will make the top 4 as well as which teams will drop out from it? All these are the questions that we have for our friends right here on the street who will be talking to us about what clubs they support. Let's start with you. Your name and what club do you support?
I'm Williams. I'm supporting Chelsea Football Club of England.
Yeah, Chelsea Football Club of England. What about you?
I'm Temitope Babatunde. I'm supporting Chelsea too.
2 of you be Chelsea fans. Waiting the happen now. I ain't come full this place like this. So let's get into it quickly. Let's start off with Chelsea before we go into other matters. Lost your first game 3-2 against Burnley. What do you think will happen this season?
Actually, last season Chelsea start well. The same thing with Man City. Man City were ahead of Chelsea, beating their first 4 games. Then Chelsea followed. After like 4 or 5 games, Chelsea dropped form. They dropped from like 5 to 7 games. Arsenal and others were ahead of Chelsea. But when Chelsea pick up, they end up the season with the EPL trophy. So this season now, they have started home with Burnley. Burnley beat Chelsea at home 3-2. Chelsea collect 2 red card. And Chelsea next game now is against Tottenham Hotspur, which is another London side. People will be expecting Tottenham to upset Chelsea, but what will happen that day? It will be a different ball game.
To surprise everybody.
It will surprise everybody. Chelsea.
Wait, bros, wait. Fabregas is suspended. Gary Cahill is suspended. And you think that you can still go and beat Tottenham?
Yes, I believe on that.
Bros, wait. May I ask your fellow colleague whether he say believe? All of them we just believe anyhow. You believe say you na go fit beat Tottenham in the next game with the kind of form wey dem dey carry come so.
Nigeria, Chelsea must win Tottenham because downfall of a man is not the end of his life. If you look at the match they play, we know that Burnley beat Chelsea, but that is not the end of the Chelsea. I know Chelsea will come out with another super team. They must win Tottenham. There's no doubt on it. They must win.
Okay, Chelsea must win Tottenham if you say so. Let's get into the Super Cup game that is coming up very, very soon. Madrid against Barcelona. Madrid won the first game 3-1. Who do you think will be victorious?
Madrid will beat Barca for the second leg. Madrid will be the victor.
Beat them home and away.
Yeah, because what I'm saying, if you see the way Barca play, Barca, they are used to, let me say, Neymar, Messi, and Suarez. But now, one of their key player is away from the club. And you see the form Madrid are now. You see the way Madrid play. Look at Isco, look at Luka Modric. Just keep Cristiano Ronaldo aside the game. You understand? When you watch where they play Manchester United, Ronaldo was on the bench. But when you watch the game, Isco is the killer player and Luka Modric.
Isco at the star man now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isco is the killer player there, and Luka Modric. You watch the two of them playing, they understand themselves. You understand? Just forget about Ronaldo, match ban and everything. They will beat Barcelona.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the game as well. Who do you think is going to win?
Madrid is going to win the second leg. Because Madrid doesn't rely only Ronaldo alone. They play to win. They are not playing to focus on one player. No. Madrid is going to win the second leg.
Okay. Let's talk about Ronaldo ban now. 5 matches, the guy go push referee. They supposed give am 10 match. I be supposed to suspend am for life. Which one?
What Ronaldo did is a very bad thing. As a star player, you don't need to be angry in such a way you will push a referee.
For the 5 match, is it small? I mean, it's small. Oh.
Actually, it's small, but it's okay. It's okay.
You fit go push soldier as you did so. If you push soldier for back.
No, it can't happen. It can't happen. What Ronaldo did is a bad thing. Messi, as a star player, Messi cannot do such a thing. That is just the difference between Messi and Ronaldo. The two of them are star, but the way Ronaldo attitude is different from Messi. That's why Messi is always better a little bit than Ronaldo because of the attitude. But comparing for football, the two of them, I can't say this one is the best, this one is the best.
Okay, what about you? What do you think should be done to Ronaldo? Should they give him more suspension?
The suspension is too much. Because Rooney has done that one in the World Cup. They didn't clap in front of.
Clap no mean say you push referee now.
Wait.
Oga, as you dey so you fit push mopo. Calm down, bros. Calm down. You fit push mopo.
You don't fit push mopo.
Why?
Laila. You know what you be say? Referee dey provoke players sometimes.
Okay, so if you provoke you, may you push am.
Why?
Soldier come here. Soldier provoke you, you go push the soldier.
Hey, what of the head boot? Abi? So I think the 5 match ban is too much. If to say it's Messi that can't give him like that. Yes?
So it's too much for him.
It's too much. It's too much. They are not saying Ronaldo is. He must collect the number 5. They want to frustrate the man.
Want to frustrate him.
Yes.
So then na conspiracy. Abi then they no like him.
They like him now, but they too like Messi from there than Ronaldo. That's it.
Now you know what they talk. I don't follow you. Know. Let's talk about Nigeria's team. The Chan Eagles lost against Benin Republic. May we talk about stake beat. Benin. Now in Nigeria go lose. Upon all our stars we come from mpeg4, all our big boys, we know if we win. Wetin be your reaction?
As of me, you know the situation of Nigeria, the way Nigeria football is going, is unfair because we all are citizens. You understand? You can't sit down, be watching Nigeria football, and you see what they are playing. on the television or even in the field self, you will not be happy. Because why I'm saying like this is that most of us, personally like me, as I'm here now, I play football. I love football more than every other thing. You understand? When I grow up, I was thinking that I will play football. Football will be my career. That is what I will benefit from.
But what happened to Nigeria's Chanigos? What do you think happened exactly?
I'm coming. What I'm saying like this is that if you go to club side like Enyimba, MMF, you understand, pick players. You know, there are some players that can even do more than what those players are doing. But nobody will put them into the right place because of the way the country is. If you go to like screening now, you will see some players. They know how to play, but they will not give them the opportunity to try their luck. Even though they try their luck now, they say this player is good. You understand? They will ask him, "Well, who send you to this place?" You understand? All those things. So they would like to know.
For Nigeria's Chanigos team, what do you want us to do so as you can get it right?
What I want Nigeria to do about the Chanigo is that let them go back to dressing room and search for the real player that can do better than the player that play the match that pass, so that they will do more better from what they did last time.
Okay, what about you?
What I see there is that, let me correct you from point of view. Don't say just Benin. Benin is a country.
Yeah, it's a country, but they don't near us.
No, don't count that as a.
Wait, bros, wait. Wait, bros. If country like Legatos, I be one kind of small country, go beat England, you know, go be story.
Don't be story.
It go be problem.
Anything can happen in football. You know, anything can happen. But what is happening in Nigerian football is that if you go to Adegunle, all those areas, go pick better player. All these Nigerian players, they don't talk belleful. You will say match remain 5 days. Then here will they come the second day to the match. Let's tell the Nigerian our coach, they should go out and go see small boy on the street, play better football, bring them come as a team.
Okay, final question before I let you people go. Nigeria, ever since Kalikeme had the sickness, we have been looking for a number one. Enyama is the one that people are saying should come back. What do you think? Should it be Enyama, or should they allow the likes of Alan Pasu or some of the other Daniel Akpeyi to be number one for Nigeria? What do you think?
I don't think Enyama should come back. He has tried for Nigeria. He want to give chance for the coming one, so that they will expose themselves to the world. So I don't think Enyama should come back. Ikeme is injured. Let them look for another goalkeeper.
Bros, you want to make World Cup 2018, no?
Yeah, I know.
It's not the time to start trying and testing, no?
It's not the time of trying and testing. I know as of that, but we still have time to train the upcoming one. At least Nyamana has a good goalkeeper. Let him be among the goalkeeper training, so that to give them encouragement about how to keep on an international matches like.
So Nyama should not come back.
It should not come back. It should be an encourager to the young coming ones.
Encourager to the young coming ones. Okay. What about you?
I want Enyama to come back. Because Enyama has the experience, everything. So I need Enyama back. That's my own opinion. The Enyama is good. Let Nigeria call Enyama back.
Alright guys, it's been Sports on the Streets. It's been great talking to the fans about what they think, what's going on the headlines today. Lots of interesting personalities that you can see behind me. They've been giving their thoughts on what the papers are actually saying today. Many people are saying that Costa is needed in Chelsea. They think that Costa is very vital to their need, as well as Enyama coming back to Nigeria to help Nigeria make something happen against Cameroon when we go for the World Cup qualifiers. Ichanigo's team as well. Many people are not happy about what happened with the defeats against Benin Republic, and they are saying maybe they should come back and pick local boys on the streets to go and play for Nigeria. Well, we don't know if that will be possible, but it's been great talking to every single one of them. I will go back into the studios now to find out what you think about what is making the headlines today on Sports in the Mix. My name is Wilson Money. It's still a fantastic Tuesday. Stay tuned.